Rachel and I just chatting away here.
Just chatting away.
It is Boise Weekly Wednesday. That means we're going to find out all the cool things that go on this weekend. There's, of course, Winter Carnival. So there's Winter Carnival.
There's Winter Carnival.
The Steelheads are in town. I got to mention that. Otherwise, our friend Will Henke will beat me up. So there's that.
He will. He's bigger than you. He can take you.
Yeah. There was a day that I didn't mention a Boise State football game that you and I chatted, and I got an nasty email for it.
Hey, well,
I was like, I thought everybody knew that there was a football game. Why does it need to come up on this show? And
well, not everyone knows that there's a Trika chili feed this week.
I don't even know what Trika is.
Trika is they're the Treasure Valley Children's Institute of Art.
Okay.
It's a children's arts organization. They have that cool old church on 14th and Eastman in the North End.
Okay.
They've been renovating it over the years. This weekend will be one of the only times it's been open to the public. And they're doing a big chili feed, cold beer, hot chili, local musicians, Jonathan Warren and the Billy Goats will play, Thomas Paul will play, local artist Ben Wilson and April Vandergrift will be painting faces. The founder of Trika, John Swarthout, will be doing balloon animals. And it's free. You can show up from 6 to 9 on Saturday and hang out. And of course, donations are welcome because they are still in the process of renovating that church.
I have to tease you a little bit because when you sent me an email about what we should talk about today, you put down ITD winter performance. And I was like, what is the Idaho Transportation Department doing for a winter performance?
Make it snow angels outside.
Yeah.
There's just no snow.
But it's the Idaho Dance Theater, which, by the way, we're actually going to hear more about this week. But tell me about their upcoming thing.
Well, their show is Thursday through Sunday this week, and it features choreography from 3 different choreographers here in town, the artistic directors of ITD, IDT, excuse me, now you've got me all messed up. That's Carl Rowe, Marla Hansen, and then Trey McIntyre, project dancer Lauren Edson also has a piece. So you can check that out at the Boise State Special Event Center this weekend from Thursday through Sunday.
One of my favorite little shops downtown, cheat sheet. One of my favorite little shops downtown, Rediscovered Book, they're having a wine tour.
Wine and books, like what could be better, right? You might have some other thoughts on that. Maybe hockey and beer, I don't know.
Well, there's that. I was thinking back to our conversation during the commercial break, but that's another story.
Right, I don't think that's for the air. So yes, Rediscovered Wine and Books. That happens Friday night at 7 o'clock. Limited to 40 people, so if you're into wine and books, you really need to get a reservation. It's $40 to get in the door. They'll have 4 stations set up, a different genre of book at each station, different wine at each station. You get a little presentation on some of the books, you get to taste some wine, and then at the end of the night, you get to take home a book and a bottle of wine. All
right, let's check out the Boise Weekly calendar. Yesterday, we were all over gruesome playground injuries, actually, at the Boise Contemporary Theater. That's this weekend as well. You can read about all this stuff in the Boise Weekly. Check out the new website, kboi2.com, where Rachel is all over the What's Going On section because you are our maven of what's going on.
If only I got out
What are you doing this weekend?
I will be in San Francisco.
So you're doing none of the above?
I'm doing none of the above.
All right, well, have fun with that.
Thanks.
Bring me back some leftovers.